I've got another movie review for you, and it's one I'm really excited to share with you guys. Today I'll be talking about A Long Way Down, which is a British movie based on a book, which I had wanted to see. As soon as I saw the trailer for this, I was like, I want to see this movie. And then I found out it was based on a book by Nick Hornby. Is that his name? Let me check. Yes, Nick Hornby, who wrote About a Boy. Now, something you should know about me is that About a Boy has been one of my favourite movies for the longest of time. I don't remember when it wasn't one of my favourite movies. I can't remember it not being one of my favourite movies. I can't remember how old I was when I watched it, but anyway, I saw it and I loved it. It's got Hugh Grant in and Nicholas Hoult. Nicholas Hoult's very, very young in it at the time. And it's also got, I think it's got Toni Collette in it as well, and she's in this too. I'm sure she's in it. And basically, well, I was gonna go all into About a Boy and my thoughts on About a Boy. We're talking about A Long Way Down here. But no, basically, it does have something to do with this. About a Boy is something that I love. It's a very interesting film. It's different. It's kind of quirky. It kind of deals with sensitive topics, but it's done in a very interesting way. And again, it's a British film. I love it. I watch it over and over and over and over and over again, and I just can't not love that movie more than I do. So I was very excited to watch A Long Way Down. I've not really heard anybody really talking about this movie, but basically, I'll tell you the concept. We have 4 people here. We have Martin, Maureen, Jess and JJ, and it's New Year's Eve night, and basically we begin with Martin. He goes up to the top of this, it's set in London, he goes up to the top of this high building, and basically he's going to commit suicide because of various things going on in his life and stuff like that. And basically when he's up there, he then also runs into these 3, and they're also up there with the same intentions. Which, of course, this is a sensitive topic. It's, so I started watching this movie and I was like, oh, I kind of was a bit apprehensive. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to like it. I wasn't sure how they were going to deal with it. Does that make sense? So I was a bit like, So if you watch the beginning of this and you think, okay, this isn't for me, definitely hold out on it. Because at first I was a bit like, oh, and actually I wasn't the biggest fan of Jess at first. She's very out there with her opinions, and she just says kind of whatever she wants, and is kind of maybe insensitive to other people's feelings. She just says whatever. But you kind of, once you get to know her, you realise kind of why she is like that. It's very, very interesting. So basically, anyway, these 4 are up there, and because they're all up there, they decide, right, okay, and they come up with this pact, and they're like, right, nobody can kill themselves until at least Valentine's Day. We've all got to, carry on and, whatever. So they kind of form an unlikely friendship. It kind of sounds a little bit odd. It sounds a little bit odd, but just it's a really interesting, weird kind of concept. Anyway, they form this unlikely friendship, the 4 of them. They're both all completely different. And it's so interesting to get to know each character. The way this film is done is it actually takes, throughout the movie carries on with its storyline, but also throughout the movie you get to know each character individually, and their problems and their reasons for why they were up there, and the struggles they've gone through, and the things that they have overcome, and also for that. And it was really, really beautiful the way it did that. I loved that about this film. I found it really, really interesting. Each character was very interesting and different. I enjoyed getting to know each and every one of them. I particularly liked Maureen, actually. She was probably one of my favourites. I found her story to be really, really interesting, and I thought she was really, really great. I really enjoyed Maureen's view on things. Maureen's section of the movie. It's not solely based, it's not like cut up into sections like oddly. It kind of really flows well within the what's this? It flows well within the movie, which is really, really great. And so it doesn't really stray off to tell you about their backstories. It just fits it in really, really nicely. I absolutely loved this. I loved the soundtrack to it. It was it was a little bit sad. It was a little bit happy. It was a little bit uplifting, and it's hard to say that it is a feel-good movie, but it's about such a sensitive topic that isn't obviously a happy topic, but it shows like the turnaround of life and how it is kind of worth living, and the great stuff about it and the beautiful things of life kind of thing. That just made it sound really cheesy. It's not. But I loved that about this movie. It just kind of made you feel good and made you feel like you want to go out there and experience life, and I love movies like that. I'm a big fan of movies like that. I love being inspired to kind of you know. So I think if you were feeling a bit down, this movie would lift you up, or if you weren't feeling down, you'd still be lifted up. It would make you smile. There is also little bouts of humour in there, which seems odd again for the concept of the movie, but there is, and it's just funny. I think that Pierce Brosnan's character was he gave me some laughs. He was quite funny, and yeah, I really enjoyed him in it. And I just overall really enjoyed this movie. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna be watching it again. I wanted to watch it pretty much. I could have watched this straight after I watched it, to be honest. But it is going in the Tuesday night movie night pile. My mum's picked it for one of her picks. If you don't know what Tuesday night movie night is, it's just some videos I do on my channel, and she's picked it for one of her picks because she also wants to see it. So hopefully I'll be watching it again soon on Tuesday night movie night. But yeah, so I cannot wait to watch this again. I think it's going to be one that I'm going to watch many, many times. Like with About a Boy, like I said. So if you enjoy About a Boy, if you've never heard of About a Boy, go ahead and watch About a Boy as well. But if you enjoy About a Boy, I think you'll definitely like this. It's kind of, it had the same feel to it, which I loved, which I was very happy about because, like I say, I love About a Boy. But this had a really nice feel. It was very great. Definitely check it out. I think anybody could watch this and enjoy it. There's no, you know, it's 15, but so apart from that, I don't know why I thought I'd say that, but yeah, because I said anybody, children obviously no, but anybody else, anybody, any type of person, no matter what genre of film you like, I think you would really enjoy this. Now, does it have any special features? Yes, it does. It has deleted scenes and outtakes, of which I have not watched yet, so I can't tell you about those, but it does. So the DVD comes with deleted scenes and outtakes, and we got a picture on the disc, so that's fun. I got this from £5 from Sainsbury's, and I was very, 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 very happy about that. So yeah, definitely check out this movie, go pick it up. I think you'll really enjoy it. I personally did. I haven't heard many people talking about it. So it gets a big thumbs up from me, and I can't wait to watch it again. So thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this movie review. I hope to do more movie reviews soon, but this is definitely one. I loved this film. Comment down below if you've seen this movie or if you've seen About a Boy, because I just would like to know that too, because I don't hear many people talking about that either. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie face, keep smiling peeps. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!